talk about a journey that didn't go as expected.
So I would talk about the time that I just traveled to China. At the time, we just planned to go to a mountain, and we need to just like stand in line to get a ticket to get there. But like we don't know why. As planned, we did it. We just think that it is not like much people care about that mountain, but um, but when we just arrived at that place, it was a lot of people. So we need to change our plan because we cannot just wait for uh, that place and we waste our time. So we need to change. And after all, we just change the place to another food village that we can sample the local cuisine. And we just have like back plane that is really good, and just like it was like unexpected, we cannot know exactly why people just arrive a lot at that mountain. But after all, we had a really good choice that we changed it, but it's really surprised at the time. So talk about a family business that you know.
Okay, I will talk about my parents' clinic actually. Uh, my parents are really good at hiding stuff, and so I didn't knew they have a like two clinics until I was probably 12 years old. So they hide them very well for me for at least 2 years or so. So as far as I concerned, my family business is mainly using the physical treatment method, so massage and relocation, stuff like that. The very academic words that I cannot describe. Then they mainly use that way instead of having everyone under the knife and going surgery and drinks tons of pills, things like that. They don't like people to do so, but they believe that with this kind of treatment, it can give a healthier, stronger, and longer longevity than the traditional, conventional way, right? And yeah, from what I've seen, their business is blooming right now, and they're doing pretty well. And probably they are looking for more staff to expand their clinic. Talk about your favorite cake.
Um, the cake that just really impressed me. And if someone asked me about that question, I would probably choose macaron from France to be my favorite cake. Uh, that is a cake that is made from like sugar, white yolk from the egg, uh, almond, and some kind of color to make it looks really like tasty, and just make it be good to taste. Um, like to be like described about it, I really like of its texture and the taste because when you just eat it, it's really crunchy. The cover of it, and then just smooth with things inside of that cake, and all of it is really sweet. And as a person that have sweet tooth, I love it. It just sweet and really smell. It smells really good, and just simply delectable. And I love the texture of it. So that is my opinion. Can you tell me about your favorite cake?
Okay, so well, generally I don't like usually have lots of cake. Yeah, because sometimes I'm concerned about my health. But if I have to choose from all the cake that I have tried so far, I think the ice cream cake, probably that's how you say it. It's probably one of the most scrumptious cake I have ever tasted. So they follow like most conventional cakes with uh, layers of uh, cream and uh, bread. Like those brownies and stuff. But this one is Oreos and the cream instead of normal cream they use ice cream, so that is the selling point of the cake. They are meant to be very delightful and a bit brain freezing sometimes. A bit brain freezing sometimes, and they also is a great treat for kids. And yeah, I first time I have a taste in it, it blew my mind how delicious it is. And from that point, I cannot recover from it anymore. It's just stuck with me. I miss that cake flavor so much that I will probably have trouble tasting anything else from this point on.